Hey family, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So Holy Spirit wants me to let you know there is somebody that is probably in your life or trying to come back into your life, and they are trying to guilt trip you. Okay, I'm not sure who this is for. I don't get a name. with my gift, I don't get a name. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but this person is trying to guilt trip you into coming back into your life. And the person, they basically are, they have this sense or this notion that they are, apologetic about what they have done. So they are sorry about what they have done, but they don't have any intentions on changing. If that makes sense. So, and it's not because they don't want to change. It's just that they don't know how to change at this point. So they have not done the work. So they have not learned anything from the interactions that they have had with you, but they are still trying to seek out, they need you within their life because they see something in you that, I think you do see in yourself now, because you're basically calling your power back by setting those boundaries now, because you've realized that when you set boundaries, people are respecting you now. When you set those boundaries, they're respecting, they're like, oh, okay. I thought that I could walk all over them and they would never do anything to me, or they would never cut me off, And so now that they see that those boundaries are set, they now have this new found respect for you. And so it's really funny, people like this. But so again, I don't have a name. I don't have, how many people this is, who I am really talking to. But whenever I do get the message, I deliver it. But yeah, these people, this person, they have not changed. And a bit of it is because they are confused as to who they are. What you have to do in cases like this is, our Father wants us to show up as the light. Okay? He wants us to show up as the way that Christ, that's why Christ came. He wants us to show up as Christ, the way Christ walks, the way Christ talks, the way Christ loves. He wants you to show up as Christ, okay? Just pray about this and trust me. This is not to say to allow people back into your life. This is not to say to not forgive people, because we should forgive people. And understand that they are on their own. They have to go through their own learning curves, and God is working with them as well, just as God works with us. So just have grace, have grace that God has put you at a certain that He has you at a certain point to where you can see where they are and what level they're at, and have grace, and be thankful that God has put you from places that were, probably around the same level, or, wherever you were at one point in your life. But that is my quick message here for you. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.